Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll show you how to use online simulator like bookway.com to simulator add in a project. So let's get started. First of all, open up any of your browser and type in ugly.com. So this is our website, where we can do different Arduino-based solutions with different components, such as input cell source switches, output devices, and so on. So this website will basically help us to program, as well as simulate our urban projects. This website, so let's see how we can do this. First of all, when you land on the space, it might look like this here. First of all, they have similar with Oku Online. They have even some basic URN boats, Raspberry Pi boats. Then they have a people this would need a subscription. And then we have a featured IA process. So they also support IoT features for simulation. I feature simulation process. They have some built-in projects for you guys to get it started. How do you know positive topic and so on. So finally, when you land on the space possible, you need to come up here and do sign up. For the first time you could get into the space. But if you have already been in the space, you just need to sign in, so let's do that. So I am using one of my email to log in into this website. Don't you worry for the basic working. To need to go for subscription. You can just get any of your Gmail ID to log in here and do your basic stuff with. I don't know, so let's say foster call. You want to do I don't know process with some LED components and some programs. So let's do that. We'll choose this article no. So they have some feature process. You should go down and search for a start from a scratch. We'll take this out. A no. We can choose other boats. If you have other boats that your hand. Just let's get started with this one. I don't know no. Now we can see they have side by side to panel. One is the sketch part where you can do your skits. And the second one is the circuits builder. Stop simulation is that. Or you can build a circuit and run the simulation. So I'll bring a basic code. Just to show you how this website was. We will bring in some LED and put some code so that the LED works with the code. Let's build the socket first. You can drag and drop using your left button at the mouse and holding it here now. If you want to bring in a new part into the circuit, just click here and it will give you the component list. They have a lot of components added in their libraries. These all are enough to get started with Arduino. And we'll cover most of this stops here. So there's bringing our entity. Then bin a rooster. Let's say this LED ammo terminal. You want to connect it to terminal 2. And the second cathode terminal. This one is a cathode terminal. We need to connect it with a race tool to limit the current. And then finally connect it to ground. You can choose the value of a race tool. Let's say we want to bring 20 or 100 stones into the circuit. That's it. It will change the color code of the rooster. And the velo if you want to change the LED color. You can do so from this panel. Let's say you want to bring in a heart tone or a blue. Whatever you want. Now let's do a code for the circuit. Here we have the code. So these pins are used for PWM pins. First of all, we need to define the pin mode. We have used the 2-number pin of Arduino as a digital output. So let's define that we'll learn. More details on this in the upcoming videos. So let's put to this as our input to the semi-clone. That finally in the hard look. We need to put digital right then to then high. So this, if you want to make a blinking effect, just put a delay here. The delay will be in milliseconds. So that's why I'm putting 500. That means half of a second. Digital write to low delay of 500 milliseconds. So that's all for the code. This code will bring a blinking effect in our Arduino circuit. Let's similar this circuit. We just need to press the star simulation button. You can see the LED has a blinking effect on our simulation circuit. Now if you want to work on the hardware, you just limited this circuit in your hardware board, and it will work fine. So that's all for this demonstration. In this demonstration, we have shown you how to use UQui to write code and enough circuit, and finally link the circuit together and to the simulations. Thank you.